One thing you have to remember is that I'm Puerto Rican and we are passionate people because we grow up playing baseball and boxing. And we are back. It is DraftKings tonight. We're talking about baseball though. Don't be fooled by this again. But when he comes out and says that, Mike Trout is basically like, oh, me and the commissioner are good. I just want to play baseball, whatever. And that's the problem, is that you try to get these guys to be interesting. What does Mike Trout advertise besides Subway? And we all know how that went with Jared and everybody. Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah,
Eduardo Escobar.
thoughts.
Yes, wonderful. 0 home runs and still 29 DraftKings
all right,
points.
okay.
That's part of what we were talking about before, where a lot of people do feel sort of emboldened to share everything.
Right.
Whether it is mental health or whatever. But some people are really going through some stuff, and you deal with those people. And then there are other people that are kind of there just trying to do it, to get likes. And unfortunately, that's sort of the case. Do you see that a lot?
Absolutely. I see that a lot with like some of my teenage population.
Bryan Fonseca here at Superstars for Hope WWE WrestleMania All Access event here in New York City. Here with Naomi now, one of the faces of the women's revolution in WWE. Eight-time women's champion, just to make sure? Okay. Here joined by Mark Henry now, world's strongest man. Are you still the world's strongest man?
I'm old, man.
How impactful was a divorce for you? All right, we are back. DraftKings tonight. Jeff Eisenband, Bryan Fonseca. We are talking U.S. Open golf tournament going on this weekend. We talked about Dustin Johnson in our last segment, who we really like. What about Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson? Obviously a couple of bigger names, and Tiger Woods did win a major recently, so what can we sort of look forward to with them?
Well, first, I'll give a little bit of a baseball metaphor here.
Do you look at younger actors like 18, 19, and they've gotten to a certain place already? Is there an upsetting feeling at that? Or there are people who get lucky breaks, there are people who earned it. You might not know how to differentiate the two, but how does that sort of resonate with you when you see that?
I don't see a reason not to go with him moving forward. He's just been so good.
Well, I do, because I don't trust
Why?
anyone
I don't understand this.
from the Miami Marlins.
He's incredible.
It's not good analysis. All right, it's not good analysis.
What does this mean? Does this mean that you can finally
As you know,
trust the Marlin?
I am typically on the never trust the Marlin bandwagon. However,
yes.
a bandwagon that I started. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to adjust, and I am going to take out the Arlen and put the ET in there, because as of now, you can never trust a Met. We've talked about this before, where if you're doing a lot of stuff, maybe that can be a hindrance to you. And you used to think that way, that being one of the examples. But then as you progress, it wasn't. And how so?
Yeah, that was a company where you thought like, hey, me doing something on the side.
He's going to be facing the
killing
Pittsburgh
it.
Pirates
Oh, man,
this
that should be
weekend.
such a good start.
The Cy Young Award winner is back, baby. 8 strikeouts, 1 earned run. And that
Okay.
1 earned run, that 1 earned run is going to come from Puello,
So why
who's
are you
going to get a
starting-
home run off of Ryu tonight.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is bold. You do
Yeah.
not get bonus points for predicting the home run necessarily.
No.
But I'll give it to you.
But we get good TV out of
Okay.
it. So I'm going with Puello.
Or a lot of people, without naming any names, were kind of ordered to run out their contract and weren't allowed to do anything else. So
Carlos Santana, who, if you may not remember, made the song Maria Maria famously in the early 2000s. Remember? Francisco Lindor, Eddie Rosario, Javi Baez, the flag. The flag
this
is
was your
back.
thing.
It's back, baby. It's back, people. It's back.
It's back.
My fellow Boricua. Sorry. Now, you hear that? If you've been watching the show, you recognize that sound. It's time. I'll do it like Stone Cold Steve Austin in the 1997 Royal Rumble. It's time for our New York Minute. We're gonna look at some Mets and Yankees stuff for the weekend, and I don't care for his Yankee lineup tonight because we're going head to head. I was up 2-0. He caught up. One of them was the All-Star game, so should that really count?
Of course it could.
Should it really?
Of course it should.
Bryan Fonseca signing off.